Hello, it's Tim Esterdahl, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and I do a live stream every Monday night when I can, when I'm in town. This time I'm in town, I pour a little glass of whiskey, and we have a little talk. If you haven't, first time you're doing these, first time to the channel, welcome. This channel is all about pickups and SUVs. Do SUV reviews and first, I do SUV and truck reviews. Sorry, I'm reading comments too. There's gonna be live comments. So if you're watching this again, you can click a live comment button, and you can actually follow along with the comments going in the conversation. So try to pick a topic and try to talk about the topic as close as we can. Then we get off topic a lot, and people ask me questions, and I'm always happy to answer and talk about stuff. I've been a journalist now going on 8-9 years, something like that. I've been in major magazines. I need more whiskey to talk, and so I know a few things. All right, so Johnny Five, what's up, Johnny Five? Yeah, you're first. So all right, wagons are bad, Broham. All right, I had fun in that VW Golf Alltrack. Should be a really fun video. I tried to make it as fun as I can do it today. I got to do an interior view tomorrow, and then see how it comes out. I had a good time. It's hard to, as a one-man person though, to kind of patch things up in the different videos and tie some videos together and sync them together. Wish Mopar had the Demon Wagon. Yeah, Demon Wagon's pretty badass. I don't know why my screen's all messed up. I need to make this bigger. Or go like this. I go like this. Oh, now you're all cut up. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go like that. Oh, nope. Nope, you're still cut off. I'm gonna read everything kind of. Most of what you're. I think I make it out. I'm missing the last character on the chat, so it's like, Hey, Dan. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I'm over here. All right, I don't know what's going on with my screen. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, there we go. I'm getting older, and so turns out I was zoomed in on the screen a little bit more. Whoops. All right, so I'm hearing one guy for wagons, one guy for what the hell is that? Hey, Sean. It goes well. I was just doing the VW Golf Alltrack today. I almost got stuck. It was some pretty nervy points of that drive. That deep water going through with that wagon was not good. So, hey Juan, I just figured I was home doing a live stream, working all day. Put the Traverse review out, Equinox review coming. I'm trying to get the hydrogen done this week. I had this kind of cool story. You guys can let me know what you think. I had a friend who was at Geneva Auto Show, and she took a bunch of pictures of the trucks at Geneva Auto Show. And it's all the trucks you can't have in the United States. Not having them. They don't sell them here. So what do you guys think of a video of that? Would you guys want to watch a video of all these pictures of trucks you can't have? Or would that just be teasing? Let me know. But yeah, it did mess my head. You vote wagon, all right? Elliot says, I don't mind wagons, but I find it annoying how much auto riders wet themselves when the new one is out. Yeah. It's a little strange. I've decided this with auto riders. The majority of them buy the 1% of vehicles that nobody else buys. I looked this up the other day. Was it even 1,000? No, it's 3,000 was. The Miata. I always joke with my colleagues about the Miata. They freaking love the Miata. I can't stand the Miata. It's a cheap convertible. That's what it is. It's just cheap. I'm a little closer to you guys. It's a cheap convertible, and so I was pick on them because my God, they all drive Miatas. I know so many journalists that have Miatas, and it's okay, guys. I think I looked it up, and they sold 3,000 units in the past year. I think last year 18 was 3,000 units, and that was down 3 or 4%. So nobody's buying this damn car, and you guys love it. Oh, it's the greatest thing ever. I don't know. I do find that annoying. Yes, Hellcat everything. Speaking of this, I was doing some spring cleaning. If you guys noticed this, but I was doing a bunch of spring cleaning on the site, changing out thumbnails, adding more tags, doing all the stuff you're supposed to do with the YouTube channels. And I came across my video of the Rebel TRX. That's the Hellcat version of the 1500 that is supposed to be going to production. I mean, that was part of Mashoni's plan. That was the deal. So I was thinking about this the other day going, Where is it? Where's the TRX? Heavy duties are out. 1500's all done. So does that mean TRX is next? I don't know. I don't know. It's like, what do you guys think? Are you guys thinking TRX? I'm thinking TRX gotta be soon. It would be a tease, but I would be see what we're missing out. Yeah. So I got to make a list because I got to do some research on these because there's some of them I don't even know the powertrains or anything. I want to make sure that I get a good list of. I have a piece of paper I'm looking at. I make a good list of these so I can talk about them like I'm not making stuff out of my ass, kind of make education. So, um, let's see. It'd be a tease. Okay, yeah. Miatas are like fat chicks, fun to play with, but you don't want your friends to see. Oh, Johnny, that's funny. All right. Hey, Brandon. Oh, Brandon's here. All right, Brandon. Brandon's. Oh, Jesus criminy, this guy. Like, I'm not very. Clearly, one thing I've learned about doing this channel is I am not detail oriented enough. I just am not. I'm a story guy, and the trucks are part of the story. Brandon is Mr. Detail oriented. He keeps me on my toes. I tell you what, I do a video and I'm gonna make sure. Okay, did I do that one right? Did I say that one right? I got to make sure I try to do the best I can. But then I get all damn excited and I do like the GMC Sierra thing and I start calling it the LT and so the SL or the LE or whatever the hell they call their stuff. Or the regular work truck's called Sierra. Tim, damn it. All right. Audi is considering bringing the Audi A6 A-Vent wagon, maybe with 700 horsepower. Dan, no Miata for me. I would do a BRZ. So Juan, I saw that story today, and I saw the cones and whatever they have going on Twitter. I actually saw it on Twitter. I didn't understand it, and then I read the Autoblog story today, and I actually understand it now. And I think that is just, I don't know. I guess people will buy it. So the my joke was I had the VW Golf Alltrack. I still have it. I do an interior review picking up tomorrow. And my joke is like it's a 6-speed manual VW Golf wagon. So I'm like, are they trying not to sell cars? Because nobody's buying manuals, nobody's buying wagons, and you put the two together. I don't understand this. The manual's fun for a little while. It's got a long throw and for the shift, and it's a little annoying, but you get used to it. But yeah, my lighting's getting weird. Sorry, it's dark in here. But I'm just like, I don't know that it's that big of a deal. Should move that light over there. Dude, I need you know what I need is I think I'm gonna need to buy a lighting kit in here and like do the can lights and make a whole like studio thing. Maybe when the wife moves her stuff out, she got stuff over there when she does that. All right. Brandon says, went to the auto show to re-educate myself on the truck market. Yeah, like you need more education. Hey, Dan. Hey, Johnny. Elliot, you know I'm right. Yo, hey, Keenan. Better be ready for my truck headaches. Better have lots of whiskey. I have lots of whiskey. Yes, SLT. Jesus Christ. Hey, Doug. At 6 feet 0 inches tall. Wow. Thank God for you. 212 pounds. I probably can't drive me out of it because I sat in this 124 Spider. Seat didn't go far back enough. Yeah, I got a friend who's 6'2", who's 200 and some pounds, and he still wanted the Spider. He's trying to get it as a press loan. He's like, I don't care if I can squeeze myself in there. I will put butter all over myself and just fall right in. Like, I don't care. You would buy the Audi. So I had an Audi wagon. What do they call that damn wagon? I had one before I was doing videos. I had one, and it was better than this VW. I know they're the same brand, but it was just bigger. It had a bigger footprint to it, and that was better. But I just don't like getting in it. To me, that is great. SLT. Yeah, I saw a Ram Laramie V6 e-torque at the auto show. Super rare truck listed as an option on the Ram website, but the V6 is not an option. Why did my lighting change? Every time I do this, my lighting changes. I saw, but the V6 is not an option according to the paperwork Ram hands out at the show. Yeah, I think the V6 e-torque is standard now. Like, I think that's the standard engine. I don't think you can get anything else. I think it's listed as an option on the Ram website because you could build a commercial truck with the old engine still for the one model year. I think that's the case. I love import compact wagons even more so with manual transmission. Yeah. Okay. Are you going with the other journalists to drive the new 2019 Gladiator? No, I'm not. I tried like hell to get on that trip, and I don't have enough subscribers. My site's not big enough. But what I am going to do is I have a friend going, and I'm going to give him my GoPro, and I'm going to give him my mic, and he's going to do some video for me while he's down there. And between that and the B-roll, I'm going to put together a video for this channel. And I'm thinking about calling up my friends at I have an industry and doing like a 3 or 4 journalists together doing a video about the truck. Give me some feedback. Think that's a good idea or not? I'm thinking about getting Dan Edmonds together, Emmy Hall from CNET, maybe call Sean Holman over at the Truck Show podcast. Now he's got in the 4-wheeler group leaders like that. So I'm thinking about getting these guys together, doing a phone call kind of conversation B-roll, get a collab. Yeah, I'm going to try to cover it the best I can. My friend is going to be there, and I'm going to get somebody to do a if there's an engineer doing a walk around kind of stuff, I'm trying to get that on video for my friend. So I'm not going to be there in person, but I'm going to do the best I can to get coverage. That's what I can tell you. They will sell 3 to 4 6-speed wagons next year. Hold on. Sounds like a volume seller. I know. My friend, I need to reach out to VW. They tell me that their take rate on manual transmissions is pretty high. Take rate is how many customers actually buy it. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I like the Ram V6 e-torque. Is it underpowered? Does it get the advertised MBG? It's an interesting engine. I've only driven it once. I had one at an event, and I drove it around the block a few times, and I liked it. I thought it was really good off the line, really good power, and really, I felt it was great. I don't know about advertised MBG, but yeah, I had a good time with it. Ram and I have been hit or miss lately. But as this channel keeps growing, it'd be more hit than miss. And I don't do a good job of reaching out to. So there's 3 press load agencies in Denver, and one I just don't do a good job reaching out to, which I should. I should reach out to them more. I just don't. I don't know why. In that case, still miss the old Honda hatchback. You're a weird man, Jenny 5. 2019 Ram 1500 Classic, which is the 2018 body style. Yeah, I think that's something going on about. That's why you can do the old engine. I think that's what's going on there. Emmy, yeah, I like Emmy. I have done different stuff together over the years, and Emmy's a really good friend of mine. So I can call her. She'd talk to me on the phone right now. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I saw the Gladiator, nice looking truck, but literally it's just a Wrangler with a bed. Plus, what's the cost going to be? Yeah, that's going to be a question with the Gladiator. Is the cost? What's going to price? It's got to be priced competitive with the Tacoma. It has to be. But yeah, it's going to be interesting what they're going to do for the cost. And it's really interesting. It's kind of blocky a little bit. The more I look at it, the less I like it. That makes sense. Makes sense. And I'm sure I'll go in as a press loan because I'll reach out and get that one. But it's kind of one of those things. The more I look at it, the less I like it. I mean, at first I was like, "Oh my god, that's badass," and I looked at it like it's really square. And in person, it feels a little smaller than what you would think it was going to be. It's smaller and taller, is how I'd say it. The cabin is taller than what you would think it was going to be, and it feels smaller inside. I don't know. It's just an interesting. And maybe that's just I need to wait and get a loan with it and drive for a week with it. Well, Brandon Guy at work got Ram e-torque. He is very disappointed in mileage. I miss Emmy from MTFL. Yeah, Emmy's doing stuff for CNET now. She's still badass. Any chance for you to get one of those performance F-150 is the one with 725 horsepower. The the Harley Davidson one? Oh. 720. Oh, the Hennessy kind of stuff? Oh, here's a fun story for Johnny 5. And something I'm working on. I don't have it together yet. But this reminds me. I'll make a note of this somewhere. I was talking to. I'm not doing this well. Hold on. So I was in Chicago, and they unveiled the Harley Davidson F-150. And I was talking to the guy, and everybody's doing video and like laughing at it because it's what $75,000, $100,000, whatever, $90,000. And I'm sitting talking to the guy. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Because I know they're gonna sell these things, right? And he's like, do you ride? I'm like, no. He says, you want to? And I'm like, sure. Yeah, I want to. He's like, yeah, we could probably send you down to Harley Davidson dealer near your house, like in the area. We have to go to Cheyenne and Denver. And you could do lessons there and get your motorcycle license through the testing. And I'm like, it'd be really cool if we could do this with a Harley Davidson truck too. Like I could go do something like take the Harley Davidson truck, put a flatbed behind it, put a motorcycle in the back of the flatbed, drive somewhere, or do a camping story, do a camping story kind of thing. And he's like, well, Sturgis. And I'm like, so I was talking to my friend Sue Mead about it, and her and I are in the midst of working together. The plan would be that she would drive the truck, I would drive the motorcycle, and we go up to Sturgis to hang out for a couple days, something like that, during the rally, the Harley Davidson truck. And I think that'd be kind of a badass story, personally. Some really cool video, right? GoPro in the back, me riding along, kind of stuff. So that reminds me. So there you go. There is the thoughts that go through my head as a journalist and the conversations I have now. Will that story work out? I don't know. I get a dozen stories a day, or a dozen stories a year like that, I should say, that 90% of them don't work out. But I think it'd be really cool. So there you go. There's what I'm working on. Juan says, remember you can get paint to sample on an Audi. I would love the color Mexico blue. Paint to sample. I don't know that one, Juan. Do they? I don't know much about Audi. I really don't. Before I had this job, I drove the big three: Ford, Dodge, Ram, Chevy. That's all we grew up with. Audi was like, I don't even think I knew how to spell it when I was in high school. So you send them a color and they could paint the car that color. E-Torque. Then LOL, Tim goes to shows for ladies. Yeah, right. Sounds like a great idea, but I worry about Wi-Fi and signal strengths since everyone will be in different cities. Yeah, I do some Skype on some of that stuff. Sometimes the Skype works out pretty well. Sometimes it doesn't. They're sold at Beachmont Ford. Huh. Great idea. Yellow. Hey, Rabiota. I would too, Brand. Benchmont Ford. Is that near you? Benchmont Ford. I did have a guy who's going to write for me drive a restored Bronco from, where was that place at? It's out in California. He just got done driving it. He's going to send me the story. I'm going to take a story and read some B-roll around it. I've had some B-roll. I think he's going to send me some B-roll. Okay. Down today. Gateway Bronco. He drove one. It's got a Coyote engine and really restored. And I have another friend that lives in the Pensacola, Florida. He's gonna go and try to drive one of those Broncos. I'm in the stories about with velocity restorations. So I got some guys who are trying to do some stuff. He's trying to do some video too. I don't know. Again, we'll see if it works out. And where there's an MA school person, never met her. Oh, there's a video of her and I on this channel. We're talking about the Colorado ZR2, I think it is. Talking about no. Talking about Toyota Tacoma. I should find that video. You guys are curious about Emmy. My friend Emmy. Every time I see her, I give her a big hug and we have a good time. Good time in that I talk to her. Now we have a conversation. Get your head out of the gutters. I'm married. Come on. That's what I hate about live stream. It's like sucks all the internet out of my house. Tacoma. I think it's on this channel. It is on the channel. I know. I did it with her and we uploaded it. It was really funny. While we were filming it, her light guy came up and put a big light on her and I. And yeah, lighting is important. I need to get better at all that stuff. Like everything about video production, it's all the above. Hold on, I'm finding it. Here it is. I'll put the video here and you guys can see Emmy. Yeah, Emmy and I are talking. And like I said, you gotta go through like halfway through the video and her Nick Multe, this guy I know anyways, he brought over the light and he like lit her face up and it really made a big difference. Speaking of, I have more light. somewhere. Darn it. Oh, here it is. I can find it real fast. Let's see if this works at all. Sorry, I'm like way behind on you guys. I will catch up, I promise. Oh. That works. See? I guess it's kind of better. Oh, I use my Nissan Titan cylinder head. Show you guys this. Or piston heads, excuse me. I know Brandon was itching to read. Oh, look at that. Or we could do. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in color a little bit better or brighter. Whoa, little harsh light. There we go. All right. Miss Honda CRX with a little piece of glass that said CRX in the hatch. Darn it, I'm on it then. What? By the way, as for the inline 6 cylinders, the 2JZ by Toyota Subaru is a straight 6. Cool. I don't think the Gladiator can compete on price with other mid-sized pickups. Trucks. The Wrangler goes deep in the 50,000 range, so Gladiator would have to be at least that. Yeah. I don't know. It can be interesting. Shelby, you're right, Tim. The Gladiator's dimensions are weird. It is a little weird. Bet Gladiator will be higher than Taco. I haven't liked it since it broke out. Looks like an old 70s body thrown on a modern frame. It is a little weird styling. I think they are built at Beechmont Ford. Yeah, probably. Say that's all Roush parts. It's probably Roush parts, and they sell them there. That's what usually happens. I agree, Tim. I like the Gladiator less in person than in pictures. Really, nothing special about it, and the interior just feels really small. Yeah, I know. So I'm kind of. I was really excited, and I wasn't excited. Exhaust and Harley. Jesus, Karen, get off the exhaust. Oh, the 2019 Ford Ranger will outsell the Tacoma. Ooh. Not according to Ford. They are really fighting the increased capacity. I don't know. Don't have that. Sorry, not sorry. 2006 2007 Harley Davidson F-150 did not cost $90,000 USD. It cost around $50,000 USD. Trucks cost too much now. Great point, Keenan. Never take the white sturges because that's what happens. Stays there. Yeah, I don't know. Audi equals 4 stupid rings. Are you fast on Redneck TV show? I doubt it won Katina. Ford should have done more than Ranger. Ford needs a Ranger Raptor. Absolutely. Beechmont Ford is Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh. I got it. They have a secret custom palette of colors, and you tell the dealership you want paint the sample, and they will show you the colors that are not on the website. That's cool. Beechmont are the ones that build the badass Fords for cheap. Oh. What happened to the ZR2 Bison? Was limited run only? No, they sold out. Yeah, they literally sold out of every ZR2 Bison they were going to build. So yeah, it was limited run, but they may build some more. But yeah, they sold it so fast they already sold out of it. Dan, yes, I called them today. I got the ZLT or XLT 2-door crew cab with it. Their 4 performance package 725 is only $55,000. Sold? You bought it, right? It's at 2:15 in the Emmy video with like guy shows up. How do you know that? Did you like just watch that then do that? Your face is whiskey red. What's getting there? What time is it? Oh, almost done. People pay whatever for a Gladiator. It will sell like hotcakes. I will buy one in yellow or orange. I'm doing it Army green. Like I want to see the Tacoma in Army green. Why can't I see the Tacoma in Army green? It's like really bright. There, just a little bit of light. I'm like overexposed or something now. These light guys. You know what really bugs me about some trucks? Lack of AC vents. No kidding. There we go. That didn't take long for you to get AC vents. I wonder what the ZR2 Bison sold for over MSRP. That's a good question. They make a Ranger Raptor, just not for America. They do, and I ran that story a couple times. I have a friend who was just in Australia, and he was driving the Ranger Wildtrack. I think that's what it's called down there. Something like that. Diesel Wildtrack in Australia. He was driving that around. I was jelly. Big time jelly. So, yeah, I was... Damn it. But I do have thoughts of like going to Australia one of these days. Like if this channel ever gets big enough, I'm going to do some really stupid stuff. I'm going to fly to Australia, drive some trucks. I'm going to buy one of those Hennessy 6x6s Raptors. What the hell? And, I'm not going to hire a bunch of people like other people have done. I'm going to do it all myself and then make a bunch of money and then do a bunch of stupid things because that'll bring a lot more views. Can you imagine driving a Hennessy 6x6 Raptor at the farm I have? It'd be kind of wicked crazy. It should be in the U.S. Elliot Manning. Ford is too scared they will take F-150 sales. Huge mistake. It is. I tell you about 19 Tundra a few weeks ago. I did. I found you on Instagram and I liked it. I commented. Thing looks awesome. I like the white. It really is a good truck. White Chevy made bicycles. They're better built than the vehicle they've been choosing lately. White Chevy made bicycle. I don't know. My real mate hang up with giving up my Tundra for the F-150. Towing capacity, Yodik is 10,000 pounds, F-150 7,000 pounds. Really? Oh, is that because of the performance package? Because is that the deal? Tim, will the 2020 GMC Sierra 2500 regular cab LTZ have rear seat belt? It's regular cab, wouldn't it? Right? It wouldn't need it. Regular cab don't need it. Nobody sits in the back. You gonna cool off your groceries back there, your briefcase, or your work bag? Not happening. Brandon, Mr. Pet Peeve, the 2019. There's no reason but to some in their podcast. I told Brandon, and this you guys think it's funny. I told Brandon, I don't know, 6 months ago. I said you should write an article about and list all the trucks that have rear AC vents and those who don't. Make a chart, and I'll run the damn story. I'll do a video on it. I'll do a video on the lack of rear AC vents in trucks if you send me a list. And I know you can do this. You can go find it and make me a list, a chart. We'll list them all, and you can compare who's got AC vents, who doesn't. There you go. Give me the list. What is AC? Roll down the windows and drive faster. Exactly. No, the standard Ford F-150 XLT crew cab two-wheel drive towing capacity of 7,000 pounds. Really? I didn't know that. People are complaining the Gladiator is not two-door because they want it for a work truck. It's not a work truck, lifestyle truck. I absolutely agree. And it's a lifestyle truck. The older one was two-door, but that was a different time. Brandon, so are you saying that there's some people that don't want to spend 60 grand for a decent equipped F-150? No, really? I'll do. Keenan's gonna do a list. You send me the list, and I will run it. Oh, now Brandon and Keenan are arguing about rear AC events. I'm telling you guys, do it. Brandon, where do you come up with these questions? I don't know. He sits there and thinks about this stuff for a long time. I don't know. It's incredible. AC is more necessary than heat in Tucson. I have a friend who lives in Tucson, and he always bitches about sunroofs. I like sunroofs, but he bitches about them all the time because they burn his head. I didn't realize that. And then when I used to get minis, they don't send me minis anymore. Not sure why. They have the faux netting that covers a sunroof, so you don't ever have a solid block for that. He says, "Man, we get burned by those netting because it just sun keeps beating through that netting and burns our heads." I'm like, "Well, buy yourself a hat." All right. TH Thunder pulls as much in some cases in the 2007 and older F-250s. That's true. Towing capacities increased a lot in half-ton trucks. Brandon, that's what I said. You guys can figure it out. Sean DeLon, I get bored too easy, I guess. Yeah, he's got one of those day jobs. Like I think it puts him to sleep. I think all you do is watch videos and go through details. I think that's what you're up to. You said double cab. Oh, geez, Carney. Whatever. I was pointing out the double cab, not the crew cab. Nonetheless, the crew cab should have rear AC vents. Hallelujah. They should have rear AC vents. We should. I'm sorry. Let me go back one. I did. I talked about the two-door being a work truck and not a lifestyle truck. Sorry, I did it in weird order. Because I saw Johnny Five's comments and I saw your comment, but I agree with you. I don't think they should make it two-door though, because it's just there's no market for that. But I do because you make a longer bed, and I just don't think they have that capacity to do that much more differentiations of the cab and configuration. And I don't think I think they're concerned about demand. I think they're really concerned about demand. But yeah, I don't see somebody who wants that work truck. But people, I can see people doing it. I don't know. It can be interesting. Your internet froze. I answered your question. Your internet froze. See you. Towing capacity of the Tundra is what made the switch from commercial grade to consumer grade. Interesting thought. I would love to see them expand towing capacity that much. I read a cool story this week about how they need to bring back the Rock Warrior. One of the sites I work for is doing a rendition. Artist is doing a picture of it, and as soon as I get that picture, I'm going to do a video on it. Because that brought some interesting thoughts about how they could make it more of a Power Wagon competitor. That was kind of interesting. She asked me to do it, and like 20 minutes later, I had 1,500 words. So yeah, pretty much nailed that. Can't say much, Brandon. I watched a lot of video during the day too. I know. Somebody explained to me once. I'm like, who watched these videos? And somebody said, there's a lot of bored guys that work in offices that just have this stuff playing in the background instead of music. They just listen to videos. And I'm like, wow. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I bought a 2008 F-150 Limited, paid $3,000 for it used. Rare trim for 2008, but it's cheap and it has only 160,000 miles on it. Did you just buy that, Keenan? Possible for me. I don't get four-door trucks. I try to discourage any passengers riding around in the truck. Four-doors are more inviting to unwanted people like family members asking for rides. I have heard that argument, Sticklow. I've heard that argument from people that want a short bed regular cab, and they want that not to street rod it, but that they can't help people move, and people won't ride in their truck because it's a regular cab and there's no room. So I have heard that argument, and I think it's hilarious. Colorado Canyon F-150 with front bench, Tundra double cab, Nissan Frontier, Tacoma Ranger Titan front bench. Oh, that's the list. No, I need more specifics. I need years. I need a better list, Brandon. You're sitting in your office all day long. There you go. I can go at it with Brandon all day long. Good, just stole it. No, I need it. It's got to be more detailed. More detailed. Work construction, so you never have any Wi-Fi at work. I watch too many videos at night. Oh, so you get bored. I see. The DC long bed 2-wheel drive has max towing capacity at 1025. Yeah, I think they could do a max towing package like Ram just did with the 3500, and they could swap the axles out and swap the brakes out and really increase that towing capacity. Brandon, now list all the cabin halves and double cabs that don't have AC vents as well as crew cabs. Yes, more detailed list. People want you to move the stuff from them. I bought it 5 days ago. Congratulations. I missed that. At an auction. I need the darn truck for work. I would much rather drive the wife's Camry. Really? I drive a truck all day long. I would. Getting in this VW I got outside is annoying to me. I hit my leg on the steering wheel every freaking time. And bending down, I don't want to drive it. I don't want to get in and out of it. And I get a Ford Edge tomorrow, and I get an Acura on Friday. I'm going to have 2 pretty soon. The one Crestline office. That's the thing. Like, I get 2 a week, and then I'm going to get this other guy to give me another one, so I have 3 a week. Man, 3 a week is just tough. It's my entire week. It's just doing the video reviews. And video reviews don't pay that much. All right. Well, I thought I saved it. I did. Oh, shoot. I don't know what's that. I think I get an Acura. Let me search. Josh. No, not that Josh. Too many Joshes. I didn't mean to put this in trash. All right. No, I get a Lexus LX570 2-row. 2-row is a big deal. Tacoma TRD Pro double cab. I will check if there's rear AC vents. Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. Honda Santa Fe Ultimate 2.0 turbo all-wheel drive. Toyota Sienna Premium. I think I'll road trip that weekend. Acura MDX is in April, and Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro is end of April. I feel like I did another. I didn't do it Pro. I did something else with that one. So yeah, there's my listing of vehicles coming up. I'm that guy that works in front of the computer in the office that plays podcasts in the background currently, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I've heard this. I've heard this from people that they get instead of listening to music all the time, which I guess I get tired of music. I just leave the house. Um, oh, they're discussing this. All right. I was on a highway yesterday when a car crashed and its headlight bounced up and broke my headlight. What? That's some craziness. That's like dash cam video that would go viral in like 2 seconds. If you get the four door, you can fit big subwoofers by removing the rear seat. Plus, it had an extra short bed. Leave no room to help move anyone. My dealer just told me that they have a hybrid Tundra coming in a few years that will yank the axles out from under my truck. What's the world coming to? Dealers know a lot of stuff ahead of time because they have such a dealer meetings, but it doesn't mean it's actually going to happen. It's just they show them stuff and they pull the plug. The passengers go right into bed. Exactly. What happened to those bed-mounted seats? Remember those things? Another thing. Remember what happened to those things? Baja had them. How about a Ram Dakota Hellcat? That would be cool. I don't know that you could fit a Hellcat in an engine bay like that. I'm trying to think, isn't it? You can fit it in a Wrangler, can't you? Didn't I watch some videos on that or some stuff? Oh, I think I did. Oh, the crying liberals say it's too dangerous. Oh no. So speaking of that, I don't know if it'll fit in a mid-sized truck, that engine size. I was going to do a video tonight. This live stream, I was going to title it "The End of EV Cars," because Mr. Trump, or President Trump, has decided to, in his budget, put an end to the EV tax credit. And that's been debated for a while now. It's not just him. It's a bunch of Republicans and discussing it as well. And I would like to see it happen personally, not because I don't like EV cars, because I met a mess on that. I want to see if the industry is going to survive. That's what I want to see. I want to see if the tax credits go away, if the industry is going to survive, or if it just it's done. Were we really keeping the industry in the United States, in the United States alive with the EV tax credit, or will it stand on its own? That's what I want to know. I just want to know that, and I think if they kill that credit, we'll finally learn that answer to that question. Dodge Ram Charger, rip off the roof. You basically have bed seats. Yeah. Tim, you should run a story on states where you can ride in the bed of the truck. It's legal in many states. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I've been trying to think about a good April Fool's story. Well, I have a few ideas. I may have something coming up for that. Thank you. I hate EV. Death EV. I don't have a problem with EV. EV cars are fun to drive. I've driven Teslas. They're a lot of fun. But the problem is they're a lot of fun. It's not about saving the earth. It's about having a really fast car. That's what Tesla sells. And so I don't, it's like, come on. Anybody remember the Volt? Sorry, I'll catch you up here in a minute. Yeah, I drove the Volt. I loved it. The Volt was a great car, but I liked it because it was fast. It wasn't because I wanted to save the earth. Hey, Jimmy Fams. Yo, what's going on? Sorry, we've kind of got off topic. Bans, yes or no? That's kind of topic tonight. And now we're talking about EV. The EV tax credits may be going away. It's interesting. But his budget's not going to get passed. I mean, the budget's a pile of crap. I mean, he's cutting everything. And if he would just make small changes, he could get through. His big changes, then nothing happens plan isn't working out so well. My 2 cents. I don't want to talk too much politics because it's all kind of messy. Because I'm all over the board, guys. When it comes to politics, I am all over the board. Germany and China subsidize their car makers. That's why Germans can sell cars here. Yeah. Tim at pickuptrucktalk.com, Keenan. Yes, the Ridgeline line counts as a truck. I really don't think EV can survive without government rebates. Look what happened to solar. I want to see. I want to see what happens. Maybe FCA would make a body-on-frame Ram Charger compete with the Bronco. I think Jeep's going to build something. There's a video on this channel about Jeep SUV. I think they're going to build that. I don't think Ram's going to build. Ram's going to stay only trucks. I think Jeep will be the one to build a Ram Charger, but it'll be a Jeep vehicle. They're talking Grand Wagoneer and Wagoneer. They're talking the Grand Wagoneer could be like $120,000. That's a story I was reading the other day. So they're talking that the Wagoneer could be the Ram Charger kind of Bronco competitor. That's what happens when you end tax breaks on EV. I know. I want to see what happens. But the Volt going away was really weird because GM is spending more on EVs and they killed the Volt. It was a mixed message. I wish a car company would make a 4x4 like AMC did. Yeah. I think of cars like old muscle cars that are lifted. It's about the wheels to me. Wheels are so weird on some of these lifted old cars. Good for Trump. I haven't heard that. Yeah, it's been a news story. It's been talked about for a while. Again, I don't care. We've spent $360 million over the past like 7 years in this tax credit. They projected like $7.6 billion. Like we're way short of the projections. So it's not going to change the budget that much at all. But I just want to see what happens. Any new on a redesigned next gen Toyota Tundra? Nope. I don't have any new on it. I did write a story what to expect, and I think I nailed most of it. That's a video coming up soon. Did you guys see the story? Jimmy, tell me if you read my story on that. I can post a link below. I love the old AMC Eagles had several in the family. Yeah, they were kind of crazy vehicle. Whatever happened to T-tops? On like trucks or cars? I saw a little Ram on 19 the other day that was new Dart in front of it and a pickup in the back like an El Camino. Really? Huh. That's kind of weird. And then Mexico plates. Really? I don't know. I don't know if that'd be. Well, the Volt wasn't technically an EV because of the gas engine. It was more like a fancy plug-in hybrid. True. But it was kind of a different things. Oh, I know. You know what it is. What do you think about the Mustang SUV coming here? There are rumors that 2 or 3 are coming. One fully electric and one with the engine. That's what I think. I mean, they're trying to make the Explorer ST. So when the hell do they make a Mustang SUV? I think it's just ridiculous. And why would? No, that's my story on that one. Maybe I should. I do as many video stories as I can, guys. What was it? The last 3 weeks, I've done 7 videos a week, and I finally had to be like, time out. Taking all day to do these videos. How sweet? Sweet's gonna get fired up tomorrow. I gotta get him fired up and get those snow tires on. We have a blizzard coming Wednesday, like a legit 12 to 18 inches. You will lose power blizzard. 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's what we're projecting. So I'm gonna get the snow tires ready to go. So on Thursday and Friday, I can play around in the snow with Sweden and do my story for Haggerty. But yeah, we're talking full-on blizzard. So I may not have a video that day if I lose internet. I'm trying to get a video out early and keep up with the comments. But they're talking full freaking blizzard, and then it's supposed to be 45 the week after. So golf. T-tops always leaked. Yeah. Elliot Manning was the first attempt, a little stepping stone EV up today. Yeah, they're talking about using that powertrain in future vehicles. I'm a big fan of your channel. Keep good work. Hey, thanks, Jimmy. Thank you. I try to make it entertaining and try to make it fun and try to do something different. And I think I found my niche. I think I've figured out my niche now, but it's still a little work in progress. It's called a Fiat Toro. Yeah, but was it a Ram? But he said Ram badging on it. That's what got me confused. I know you're saying Fiat Toro, and I've seen that Toro, but yeah, it ruins the Mustang name. I agree. Just don't do that. I think the Ford Mustang SUV will be a little late to market. Porsche, Mercedes, and everybody else has already done it. Just buy a Dodge Durango SRT8 and call it good. Yeah, it seems like Ford did the same thing with the Power Stroke Diesel 3.0 liter. It doesn't seem like it's selling very well. So Ram did it. Maybe a little late to market there too. It sounds like about right. It had no Fiat symbols, but just said Ram. But we know who makes it. Maybe somebody rebadged that. Maybe somebody took the Fiat off and put Ram on it. I don't know. Good doing all the videos. Hey, thanks, Brandon. It's been a lot of work. And I think it's going pretty well. My views have gone like this lately. Like it's a real steady incline every day. And I'm excited to see that. I want to keep building it. And I just passed 1 million views. Yay. That was exciting. And we're getting close to 30, 500 subs going on, and subs are 20, 30 a day. Starting to get more consistent there too. So this is good. Things are growing. Supposed to be 70 here Wednesday. Sorry, Timmy. Yeah, screw you. It's going to be like the wife is getting candles out, and we're talking about alternative fuel sources. It's going to be pretty nasty. We've seen the RAM marketing with new hitch. 4 functions doesn't hit your hitch. I haven't seen the new RAM marketing for that tailgate. No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the marketing, but that doesn't hit your hitch was a big thing. They made that in the press release. It's niche, niche, niche. Thanks, Keenan. Yeah, I took speech lessons as a kid. I'm still not there. I'll just keep drinking. It always sounds better on keep drinking. When I say first time I've seen mass produce, be careful shoveling snow. Don't push it too hard. You can get a heart attack. No, man. I got a snowblower, and my neighbor's got a badass snowblower. I am not shoveling. My shovel's somewhere in the backyard. I built the kids a slide last time snow came through. You need to do some giveaways. That helps. Well, I need truck giveaway. No, I'm not doing it. I have hats and such. I don't have these hats. I'm sold out of these hats. I have a bunch of other hats. I don't know. How do you do giveaways? I'll have to talk to what's his name, Thunder Dude. I have a speech impediment, so yeah, I'm with you there. 6-2 today in Virginia. I'll drink to that. God darn, you guys are killing me. But Sweet's gonna play in the snow. I gotta go get some. I gotta get the tires mounted to get some sand. That's the plan. Seen any redneck vehicle yet? I see redneck vehicles all the time. I don't know. I should do Redneck Mondays again. I should do something different. Mysterious Mondays, it didn't roll off the tongue right. So Redneck Fridays, I tried to do them weekly, but I don't know. It didn't really work out. So yeah, if you guys have ideas, and if you guys have seen my Mysterious Mondays videos, I do like 5 trucks, and I make kind of fun of them because they're real redneck. And so yeah, I should do that again. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, if you guys have a good name for that, Wacky Wednesday, I'm out of names. Fun as fuck Mondays. Yeah, this is a PG YouTube channel. That's funny. Then you retracted it. Oh no! Oh, Fridays. All right, Fridays make more sense with the apps. All right, it's 82 degrees. Golly, you guys are killing me. Why does Jeep build crap now? Such a loss. Might as well just buy a Tacoma. Ooh, Robbie Oda's got some strong comments. I don't know. I don't. I didn't think it was crap. But again, I gotta drive it. And I haven't driven the new Wrangler. I'm telling you, my hookup with the FCA lately has been really bad for whatever reason. I gotta figure this out. Redneck Roundup. Yeah, I could get my hat. I get a Indiana Jones kind of hat. I don't really have a cowboy hat. All right. I don't know. I was trying to think of that. I wish Toyota would make a heavy duty truck. I wish they'd make a 3/4 ton. I don't want a 1 ton. I think it's 3/4 ton. Twisted Metal Tuesday. Ooh, Twisted Metal Tuesday. Jeep does not build crap. It's better than the Toyota. Ooh, fighting words. That's good, Johnny 5. Yeah, I messed up Monday. Yeah, I know. And I still see a bunch of them. I still see that stuff all over the place. I get tagged in places. I go to Reddit a little bit, and I see them all over the place. Yeah, all right. I need to figure that out. I just haven't figured out, like, they don't. Here's a problem with them, and this is the honest problem, is Mysterious Mondays doesn't do well in SEO. I know it's a bullshit thing to complain about, but I need views to do videos, and those videos don't have a lot of views. And I can't figure out how to get more views to make them worthwhile. I don't know, but they are fun to do, and maybe I should just do them for the fun of it. When are you going live again? I'm going to try to go live next Monday, and yeah, I need to wrap this up pretty soon. Well, if Jeep makes crap, then Compass is pretty popular crap because I see them. Yeah. I'm trying to do Monday nights. I'm sorry, I was at the farm. I had to pick up the kids from Grandma and Grandpa's house. I was a little late. I'm trying to go at 5, but boy, you guys are really on this right now. So maybe 9 p.m. Eastern is a better time. Look at my clock, because you guys are really active. So maybe this is a better time. Bronco test mill can be on Mysterious Mondays. It could be. So it's fine for basic A to B, reliable at the bottom of boredom. Ooh, thoughtless engineering Wednesday. Thank you, Elliot. I agree. And don't forget the Grand Cherokee. Always do what makes you happy. Yeah, I know. I enjoy those, but I gotta make a living at this too. What were they thinking Wednesdays? I know. I need a good name. I gotta research this for a better name. But yeah. 9 p.m. seems pretty good. Guys are hanging on. Yeah, and good since 1980s. Maybe other Rubicon, but good luck with all electrical crap. It's sad India had produced one of the best Jeeps lately with decent motor. All right, Jimmy says, I saw your video, 1962 Toyota truck, granddaddy of Toyota Tundra. Yes, I love that video, and it didn't do shit for views. Well, you can tell Rednecks put a lot of thought in engineering shit. Head out later, Tim. Later, Brandon. I gotta head out too. Thoughtless engineer Wednesday because it's hump day and cheers you up. And yeah, maybe Wednesday makes more sense. Maybe I think what were they thinking Wednesday is hilarious. What was what? Oh, it's WTT. I was thinking like WW, like what would Jesus do? Like some sort of acronym would be funny too. WTT. All right, guys, I got. Let's go. A couple more questions. Opinions on plug-in Renegade and Compass? Blah. I don't think anybody's buying a Renegade and Compass because they want better fuel economy. Later, Sean. WTF Wednesday. You know what? That's actually doable. That could be funny. WTF Wednesday, or maybe WTH. You know, maybe WTH Wednesday. No, I like the F though. Boy, I like the F. All right, WTF Wednesday. What is today? Monday? Maybe I'll do one this week. WTF Wednesday. What Rednecks do? Yeah, I was like WWG. What? I know. WTF all the way. WTFW. Yeah, I like WTF Wednesday. It could be like WTF Wednesday, Redneck Surprise. Yeah. And Thoughtless Engineer Fridays for sure. Yeah, I can do this stuff. All right, I'm out of here. You guys, this is 50 minutes. We got to get call at night. I got to get the kids to bed. Hope the guys at TFL car okay. Did not go live at 6 p.m. Yeah. I wonder why. I haven't heard anything. I'm sure they just got busy. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. Bell notification, and have fun. And I will try to get something out Wednesday. Blizzard is coming. We'll see what happens. All right, later, guys. Good night. Thanks for being on live stream.